Da, 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 da.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of We Shot First. We are in Season 3. This is episode 35. 35, you know what that means, Matt?
We win.
No, it usually means we cap the season. We usually, Star Wars usually runs about 35 and change in the episode department. Well, I'm not saying that you've won the day, but I can say that this is definitely getting to the climax. The Austidious Victory-class Star Destroyer is on the horizon on the other side of the world of Bespin, slowly making its way over to where we are. It has dropped brand new off the assembly line TIE fighter starships that no one's seen before, and you guys are neck deep round 4 in them. So let us go to the battle board and enjoy, well, battle music, as well as battle scenery. So, a quick thought, and I didn't want to put this in our Discord server. I wanted every listener to hear this, and every person that watches YouTube to experience this. Is tabletop audio that we've played around with before has a Fantasy Flight game version of Loose Minis for Star Wars, and it's a giant table in space.
You mean Tabletop Simulator?
Tabletop Simulator on Steam, thank you, sorry. Big table in space and all three-dimensional stuff with the minis, and I was thinking of shooting video, listening to this audio, and showing a three-dimensional version of the battle, but it's still like on a table. Like they're 3D minis, and we could pan around and make it look really cool as opposed to this top-down mini kind of stuff. Would you find that interesting? Would you think that is worthy swapping out videos or offering an additional video on our YouTube channel for those who'd be interested? Let us know. Email us at rollmongers@gmail.com. Drop us a line in our Discord server. Find us on Twitter and PM us. Let us know what your thoughts. You think it's worth, would you watch that kind of thing before we dive in to yet another thing that will, slow our roll, as it were. So, gentlemen, round 4. We just had Rahal Oberys pop onto the board and Merrick, and each have been mixed up with 2 TIE fighters apiece. And then we have Poser going it alone with... no, Merrick isn't on the board yet. Merrick's coming now. Merrick's almost here. Yeah, they're sitting waiting for him. I forgot. Sorry. Poser is going it alone in a dogfight. And then we've got Arthur and Ramagilligar and Vabesh mixing up with 3 that are racing towards the Tibana Gas Hauler, which, of course, is full speed ahead towards the Shackles of Nison, filled with thousands of slaves. Thousands of voices might cry out. What a waking to the Force for Rahal, eh? He's just barely Force sensitive, and he's just going to get such a migraine. But what's this? Off to the side, we also have O'Keefe and Old Man Zinn, hopefully coming to some sort of rescue or run interference, the top right of the map, on the space yacht known as the Banshee. So, if I didn't miss anything, we're going to start with Poser is up and the Banshee's on deck. Now, Poser Sham, you are flying, you are engaging, and your little brain suddenly just literally gets shifted. You feel an overwhelming intrusion into your mind, and it doesn't make you black out. It doesn't make you blank out, but it definitely makes you feel that It's like you're driving and you're getting a huge sudden freaking headache. It's like, okay, you can keep between the lines, you're not going to crash or whatever, but engaging in a dogfight at this particular time is, shall we say, more than difficult. And I know you spoke earlier about doing some defensive fighting. So, funny enough, full defense for Poser, okay? We're going to run a little cutscene later, but right now, I'll just skip to the Banshee, and we'll get back to what's going on with Poser. So the Banshee itself is way out here, and is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah. So basically does a triple slide right towards to intercept. She's burning, doing a full burn, right? As they say in The Expanse. And that's Captain O'Keefe. Now we have Poser, who finally arrives on the board, and we will bring you up there. Welcome, Poser. Merrick. Sorry. Got my Russian run.
It's good to be here.
Good to be here. So, Poser. On the board, at the bottom, these ties, like I said before, held off to engage you.
Yeah.
And you're flying directly at them, and they just, come right at you and light up. Which means 3 pot shots for dude number 1 with a 14.
That hits.
And 2, 3. With a 15. 2 shots landed already. And these suckers, I believe, are of the, let me just quickly double check here. TIE fighters. 40 10 times 2. So 40 10 times 2 a la once. Oh, that's D12. Sorry. Apologies. Ignore that. Ignore that. Big guns.
Easy.
Sorry. So 40 10 times, so 13 is 26 and 21 is 42. Now, we still have shields and all kinds of wonderful things that I need to chew through. So let's have a look at your shields. They are at full.
Yes, they are.
So the first 13, which is actually 26, okay, overbears shields, and we'll take them down from 15 to 10. So I'll put that in there. Okay, next you have your damage reduction. So the 26 taking 15 away leaves 16?
Yes.
No.
No,
that would be 36. Sorry, leaves 11. Oh, sorry. Leaves 11. Your damage reduction reduces that by 10, and you only take a single point. However, I've got you at 31, dropping you to 30 hull points. Dangerously low, sir. The second tie, his wingman, comes strafing in with a solid hit of 42 points. Your shields, again, take a beating. They're recycled down to 5, and they only reject 10 points, so 42 becomes 32. Your damage reduction drops at another 10 to 22. And you take 22 points of damage, leaving you with 8 hull points. Not a lot. Not cool. Now, no, it's a row. Sorry. Arthur.
Yeah, you skipped my turn. Did you not?
No.
Oh, no, that's just because he's just getting on the board, right?
Right.
Never mind.
No, I got on the board. I get attacked. So I just...
Yeah.
Is it my initiative?
No. Oh, yeah, right. Sorry. It is you. Sorry. Right, because they were holding an action, so they jumped to your initiative. Sorry, right. So, yes, it's Merrick's turn. Oh, and I'm off to a good start today.
No worries. I would like to fly defensively.
Okay. You want to fight?
And-
you want to fight defensively or just fly full defense?
Full defense.
Okay.
Yeah. And just buzz on straight ahead there. Straight line, far as I can go.
Okay. As a reaction to your movement, these guys at this point are allowed to try to engage you in dogfights. And they do so to try to hold you up. At a -5, so their +7 becomes a +2. So can I have a piloting roll?
Certainly.
As numero uno tries to outfly you with an 18, and numero duno with a crappy 9 or less, 20.
The first pilot check was a 9.
Okay,
So
second one? Well, I guess 2 can't engage you anyway, so first one has to, like, immediately bail. So, now, as you come in between them, because you're exiting the first threatening square, as it were, we're going to tag you with a lovely symbol, and we're going to give you the shield symbol, I think is appropriate. The guys with the shield have engaged you in a proper dogfight, which now... yes, sir.
Quick question. With my prime target, it's supposed to happen like the first round of the encounter, but I like first round of when I'm on the encounter.
Yeah, it's your go, right?
All right.
So you want to fight defensively as a standard. You want to fly as a move. Can you target as a swift?
Free.
Okay, so do you want to make somebody your target?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Tim the TIE fighter pilot.
Okay.
Tim TIE, they call him.
Now, you wanted to fly through them.
Just in a straight line.
Yeah, which doesn't make it sense that you'd want to, like, have a primary target. And now, retroactively, one of them has, you know what I'm saying? That's a little shady sounding. Like, we want to give you every advantage, but it seemed like your initial course was fly through them, not seek a prime target. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, retroactively, as you fly by, one guy nabs you, the other guy goes, oh, what about my prime target? So, I'm going to say you can still. It's within your rights. But, because you do know they're going to chase you.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I'm engaged in a dogfight right now.
Yes, but you, on your go, before they did that, you didn't know which one.
Right.
So,
but it doesn't, it's more of an offensive benefit. So it wouldn't have actually helped those rolls.
No, but what I'm saying is I would like you to roll any dice, an odd guy on the left, even guy on the right, because you got two guys trying to engage you in dogfight, and it's on your go.
Sure.
Sorry, it's your go, and you'd pick one.
2.
Okay. So luckily for you, you've prime targeted the guy that actually targeted you.
Right.
Oh, sorry, no, the other one. Prime, because I was odd left and even right.
Boom.
But you can always switch target next round.
After he dies.
Oh, you gotta keep him. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, like I said, I'm not trying to be a dick here, but like, you see what I'm saying? Like with the.
Yeah.
With all of that going on, we get little empire symbols. Okay, it becomes a mixed up, messed up time. Okay, Arthur is on the board, and tonight, who's fast on the trigger?
I got him up.
Well, I got a question for you, Merrick. With this low of hull points, are you just gonna do the lazy spiral pretty much and hopeful that these, you know what I'm saying?
It would be the logical choice.
Okay. So you want to give you want to give them to Ryan tonight?
Yeah, sure.
So so we can shoot at
take
stuff.
our 4 Z95s there.
Yeah. Because the lazy spiral, like full defense or even fighting defense, it sounds like you guys are going to start trying to fight a war of attrition, and like you're just going to I full defense, I full defense. So we'll spread the love around. However, Matt,
Yes.
I will give you the guns on the Banshee if she engages.
Woohoo!
So, Arthur.
Do we build a sheet for her?
Oh, yeah. We'll get to that. So, Arthur was trying to... He has 2 directives, right? Like, stop the gas hauler or protect you. And right now, you're not calling for aid, so I'm assuming he would do the same thing the others did. Like, the TIEs try to stack in front of him, he would possibly run for the hauler, try to avoid a dogfight, yes? Makes sense? Say yes for the audio only.
Yes.
Thank you. 2, oh, wait, you moved, right? Now he's going to try and engage a dogfight. So, right. So, Ryan, do you have control of Arthur?
I Maybe.
He's going to pilot at you. Here I come. I'm piloting at you. With a +7 is 23.
Pilot check.
Oh, -5. Right. Sorry. So it's 18. Yeah, pilot check from Arthur. Beating 18.
Okay. That's a 17.
Oh, no. He sticks it to you, and you get stuck into a dogfight.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh, beep boop beep.
Exactly. You try to run, but then it's like, nope, stops you cold, or you'll get chewed up by the
I have you now.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, almost. Now we have Rahal.
All right. Get that sheet up, put that sheet down. Oh, crap. Don't click that. There you go. Okay, so I am going to stay on target. Stay on target. And I'm going to try and see if I can, fly past these guys.
Okay, or around them in this case, or you want to do the under thing?
It doesn't make a difference. No, I'll go around, and then that way I'm only dealing with one attempt to dogfight me.
Ah, but as soon as you move this way, you technically, both of them can have a go.
Okay, well, then both of them get a go.
Okay, so you're probably better off going right under them because you're not tracking away from the Tibana Gas Hauler. So,
Yep.
I'll check. Oh, sorry. Please tell me what you wish to do. It is your turn in full, all 3 actions, so we're not getting into that mosh again.
Yep, I'm gonna fly under them, and it's gonna be
full go,
like the full run.
Okay.
Yeah, four times movement.
Okay, that is your intent, sir.
Yes, it
Let's
is.
have some piloting checks here with a. Sorry, I keep writing out my +2. So that
-5.
Yeah, no, well, 2 instead of 7, right?
So I got a 22.
Oh yeah, you blow past these dudes. So where you are now, right in front of them, is already 4. So
Right.
So now you got another 12 squares. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, look at him go. 12, and he's in the clear. There's no one out here engaging you. Oh wow, you might actually pull this off.
That's what I'm trying to do, man.
That's awesome. Awesome.
Sorry for leaving you behind, Merrick. You got
It's
this,
okay.
man.
I've
You
got
got this.
Now,
No, GAurdians, you got this.
having a bit of a brain fart here. When someone sets their turn to yours, because you acted, they end up going right before you. Right? Your action triggers their action, and they end up on your turn. And
Well, no. Okay, so my action triggered their action. It didn't happen on before my go. It happened on my go.
no, I'm talking about when you got here. Remember, we sat at the bottom, and our initiatives changed to yours,
Yeah.
right? So it's actually their go, right now, or right
After me.
or right before you. Well, yeah, your action actually triggered theirs, so I guess they would.
That's
they
right.
would be
It
right
was
after.
on my
It'd be
turn,
right
not
after.
theirs.
Yeah, okay. So anyway, as a free reaction, they try to dogfight you and screw it up. Now it's their go.
Yep.
They're gonna go. How fast these things go?
5 squares.
They 5 or yeah. Keep thinking.
Yep.
I keep thinking of the cloud cars that had 6. Man, those things just screen past you.
Yeah.
2, 4, 5. That's 1, 2, 4, 5, 2, and we go 2, 4, 5. One guy goes screaming past you to get out in front. Care to engage in a dogfight?
Nope.
Okay. The other guy does a double move in behind, and this is as far as he can go with, like
Without doing the full.
without colliding, right?
Well, no, you don't have to move the full movement. It's up to. So he could literally, if
Yeah.
he's going to full move, he can fly right up behind me.
Come in, yeah, he'll come in on you. So they're trying to keep pace.
Yep.
Gonna try and keep pace. Yeah, but I really can't see like a hook turn with this guy. It just seems kind of a dick move. So he's just outside on the left. Pull over, right?
Well, you can't turn on a full move.
No. But
It's gotta be a straight
But we
line.
had you guys like shifting a square as you went, kind of thing. This is what I'm.
Yeah, like you can go, but it has to be a
Not
straight
through
line in
the
any
adjacent.
direction.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
So you can't go like straight line and then go whoop.
Yeah. No, he's
And jump to the left.
He's better at the distance. Now the rest of the ties go. So my 2 went for you. Those 2 went for you. That leaves these guys and the one Poser's doing. So while Poser is flying full defense, one is going to try to make a piloting check to. But you know what? Like, that's an isolated thing. I'm really going to kind of put a pin in this little part of space here. Oh, poser got crushed by a dice. Sorry. We're going to come back to this. Okay, so let's deal with the ties that are chasing down Arthur and you-know-who ship. So we go 2, 3, 4 coming in here. So yeah, 2 shots, 2 ties are engaging the Glorious Chariot at point blank, and one's going to continue to try to dogfight Arthur. So let's start with Glorious Chariot. Mr. Gilligar.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Gilligar. We corrected our mistake about trying to get you into a dogfight, so they just come right up and they're going to try to engage you with some, I keep calling it strafing, with some auto fire, because you're just a nice big target. Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I know. What a bunch of douchebags. And those are actually at -3, so that's a 15. Here, let me get my -3 proper here. 15 to hit you, and a natural 20.
Oh, nice.
So what is your reflex for the Glorious Chariot?
Well, let's look that up.
I know the other guy hit you, so I'm going to get into doing his damage dice while you're prepping us. So, with a strafe...
Oh, there we are.
What'd you get?
14.
Oh, so he does. He does hit you, sir. Both hit. Okay. So, the first guy, 14 doubles to 28, and then halves again because it's strafing fire to 14. So, what are you sitting at for shields? Full shields of 15? And 14 does not even penetrate your shields. So, bouncy, bounce, bounce, bounce. You can thumb your nose. All 4 of them. Not noses. Do you have 4 noses to go with your 4 thumbs?
He does the thumb and then the ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Actually, you know, with 4, you could put.
Where's the mouth?
You could put. We got 4 arms, right? You could put 2 as antlers, going nah. You could put 1 straight forward on the nose, and the last one is for the give him the wrist. You know.
There you go.
Hands on the wheel. So 14 points doesn't even penetrate, but that is the risk I take with, trying to strafe you. The other one, also a hit, comes at you with 23. That's better. 23 becoming 46. Does penetrate shields. Chews them down from 50.
I thought you said they were auto fire.
Oh, right. Sorry. Right. 46,
23.
and then it's back down to 23. Sorry. 23. Still does defeat his shields. Sorry, I keep doubling. I'm all excited. 10,
Starship
10,
damage,
I
man.
just get so excited. Like, oh yeah, I ran the rules like 2 seconds ago. Your 15 shields get chewed up a bit, and they're down to 10. Okay? So, but 15 coming out of 23 only leaves them with 8, which is completely absorbed by the hull's 15 damage reduction. So, you're still sitting pretty, dude.
Sweet.
Now we have Arthur. Let's have some piloting checks from Arthur as we try to engage you in a little thing called a dogfight. 17, 10 plus my regular 7.
-5.
Not for regular dogfighting.
Yeah, anytime you initiate a dogfight, -5.
No, I'm not initiating. I'm in the middle of one.
Oh, you're in the middle of them. Sorry. My bad.
Now we're just kind of like competing with straight pilot rolls. I mean, it could be -5 to both, so not much difference.
No, you're right. Sorry, I thought you were trying to initiate. But I
Yeah,
forgot
no,
it was
he's already got him up, right?
engaged.
So 17 from Arthur. What do you got for us, buddy? Don't be shy. 20.
20.
Ni-
No, not natural.
That's fine. No, that's good. He can't seem to line up a shot and just constantly does the weave and engage. So now we have the Glorious Chariot. Ramagilligar, what would you like Fabesh to do as far as flying?
We are relatively close to some TIE fighters. Is that correct?
It is true. You also have the Tibana Gas Hauler out front, which was our initial
Yeah,
target.
focus the Tibana Gas Hauler, 100%, because we don't
Yeah.
have much on it.
I think that's a good idea. So let's take a focus in there.
Okay, so
Currently we're within striking range, correct?
yeah, you can shoot while he flies. Like, because you're not. Let's see what we can do. Like, if he flies first before you shoot, right? Like, you could shoot at the ties right now, or behind space door number 2, let him fly first, and he'll go 1, right? And then it's to go under. It's almost like 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, crap. 6, 7, 8. So a double to go there. And then, so if he flat out moves and pulls up behind the gas hauler. Yeah, but is he going too fast for you to make an attack?
Yeah, he can't go around the TIE fighter as per the rules, so he can't do the full move. That's the best he can get right there, yeah.
Yeah, so
what have I got for options to fly and shoot? Can I get enough around?
You can
TIE
take a
fighter?
shot, but I think right now you're rocking a -10, is it not?
yeah, so
3 squares.
So you're
But you take it anyways.
Yeah,
I would.
I'm gonna absolutely. We're gonna take the shot
okay.
at whatever.
Now you can
whatever next we get.
strafe just to try and get the half damage, or you could try and shoot a tie before he even moves.
There's that too, yeah.
Yeah, like you could also shoot way back here when you were still looking at a TIE fighter, right?
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Take the shot on the way
I
by.
want to take the shot and move.
Okay.
That's what we want to do, because we should be able to take that shot before we move without any negatives.
Right.
Well, you can do both, technically.
Yeah, well, I should be able to shoot and then fly around, and I should be able to shoot without any negatives, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Right, yeah. So
Yeah, we're gonna
you
shoot
shoot while he's flying by.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
We're gonna do that.
Okay. I'll take the shot.
All right, sounds good. So we're just going to shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Bada bing, bada boom. No.
140
modifiers.
damage, 140 damage, 140 damage. Which TIE fighter are you shooting?
The one directly in front.
Okay, so put a -5 on that because you're firing into a dogfight, but
Yeah, or you can shoot the one beside you because you're
or
on a
you can
turret.
shoot the one beside you.
Well, I'll shoot the one beside me because we don't want any negatives, because we got a nice attack of 23 and a damage of 42.
That's some nice damage.
I think so.
It's a hell of a gun.
Well, I got 4 arms. How many do you want?
More guns.
Yes, we like more guns. Soon I'm going to have 8 arms.
Let's see. Laser cannon actually has.
Just gonna traverse straight into spider zone. Will that be what's a 10-legged creature? Because technically you'd be 10-legged, wouldn't you?
That would be kind of
At that
cool.
point, if you got 8 arms and 2 legs.
That's
Hectopod.
right.
Okay. Do you want to take the shot on, since we kind of, Matt and I are talking over each other and just kind of confusing you, did you want to shoot the guy up front with -10? Because it's
No, no
5
negatives.
Okay, so the guy beside you.
negatives.
Guy beside you.
That's right.
Clean shot. Okay.
Now, I am looking here
Mhm.
on my double medium laser cannons
Yep.
that say, oh, that's critical info. Range of 20 multiplier by 2. Never mind.
Okay.
We're good.
Okay. So it's already doubled it for 42. So a TIE fighter has no shields and only has a damage reduction of 10 like you guys, because it's a military vehicle, which means you do 32 points of damage to the TIE and you immediately chew it up badly. Like, shall we say, half badly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Bye-bye.
No, it's no time.
Space explosion.
Yeah, no time for booms just yet.
Did that surpass the threshold?
That's a good point. Let's all look at the threshold. It does. My threshold is 32. Oh no, I have -1 to all my crap. Good point. Good call, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Well done. Again, Gilligar is like Starfighter VIP of the week. Okay, so before we go any further, let's get back to Poser, because I don't want to have him fall out of the initiative order too much. We're still in the first round. So, Poser.
Yes.
As I was saying, can I have a 1 second. I think what I want to do is a ping. So, all force users on the board. Out comes a massive use of force that I'm going to roll and not reveal. And you guys, I need use of force from both of you to try to shield. Now, can you do that untrained? We were talking about possibly Rahal, talking to some Jedi, at least for a week or so.
So like being sensitive to the Force just means you're sensitive to the Force. Training is doing like Force abilities, like
Yeah, but the anyone that just has Force sensitivity, it's in the generic like no powers dialogue about pinging and repinging and throw.
Yep.
So
and that's all in there.
So we'll say it's instinctive.
Yes.
Like if our rules lawyers can correct us future, then we will fix this mistake down the road. But right now, I'll give you a one-off for an instinctive reflex. And for my free protection, we are going to have you deposit me a force point. And if we can find the rules where it's instinctive or whatever, I'll give it to you back. I mean, I do hand them out like candy.
Well, no, like the whole pinging thing with using the Force is just to use the Force. Like once you're Force sensitive, you have that. The Force training is to give you like Mind Shard, Force Lightning, move objects.
Yeah, okay. I won't make you pull Force points. It's a reflex. You feel sullied and unusual, and your mental defenses go up.
Like I give you something along the lines of you have not been trained how to hide your usage of the Force. You know what I mean? Like things like that.
Well, this is what I'm thinking is like he's pinging and you're looking to hide, not ping back.
I don't even know what's going on really.
Yeah. Well, like I said, reflexively. Okay.
Like me and Poser haven't had the talk.
I know. So since I guess you misunderstand what I was going for here now, reflexively, if you burn me a force point, I will let your mind, the Force, kick in and try to cloak you. If you wish.
I wouldn't even know how.
Okay.
No, and I'm not blowing a force point on
that.
at this point
I just want to at least give you the option. No, I'll give you the option.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh, nice. So, Poser and Rahal, okay, there's this presence, an inquisitive presence, a violating presence, a painful presence, a stabbing pain in your temple, and you get the idea, like you know those movies where like they're crouching and the killer's in the room going, I know you're here, or I see you, but they don't know exactly where you are, but they know you're in the house kind of stuff, right? Even though you even feel a presence that's invasive going, I see you, right? You get that, it's a probing kind of like, where are they, that kind of thing.
Marco.
That's good. Yeah, that's awesome. You guys totally feel the stabbing pain, and it's Marco.
Polo. Oh shit.
Now I'm just imagining Inquisitor Draco in like one of those 1920 swim trunks with like a volleyball over his head that he used to beat us. Marco.
Like with the stripes. That's good.
Exactly.
Oh, dude, that's almost force point worthy, but not quite. So, getting back to the matters at hand, we have the Glorious Chariot took its shot, and now it moves up, and then our 2 squares at a time does a 4 movement burn and ends up way at the top of the board here. The Shackles of Nison is still not responding to the Banshee, but the Tibana Gas Hauler is well on its way. It has closed 1/4 of the distance, gentlemen, and then some. And now it is round 5. Poser, it's actually your go to shoot or to deal with this menace in your brain. What do you want to do, Poser?
I'm going to continue fighting defensively and not taking any shots, and just kind of focus on mental defenses and hiding from the ping of evil.
Okay.
As a free action, I'm also going to call out to O'Keefe, stop trying to hail the ship. It's not working. Shoot down the gas hauler. You have guns. And that's my turn.
Keith ain't gonna like that, sass.
Well, it's
Rahal wisely keeps his mouth shut.
It's funny. She's in position to actually turn and engage, and then it had its turn and it flew by, and now she was actually literally going to pull in behind. So I know. So, 2, 4, 6, 7. Gets in behind the gas hauler, but it has to do she has to do a double move to get there. So that's just her moving.
Does
Doesn't she have a co-pilot?
yeah, Zin's on there. He can shoot, can't he?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Or
Crash is actually piloting. Both her and Zin are on the guns. So, yeah. So we can look up the Banshee, and it's guns akimbo. So as promised, Matt, I'll let you shoot for Zin, and
All right, which gun should I take? The
let's have a look at where's our Banshee?
quad laser cannon or the double light laser cannon?
Bum, 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 bum. Where are we here? I don't see it on the sheet here. Double light. You can go with the quad, because I think the double light is
Probably co-pilot operator.
well, actually no, it says double light pilot, quad laser gunner, and Zin's in a gunning position, so there you go.
Okay. Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah. So she shoots.
I did it again. I keep maximizing instead of minimizing. It's ridiculous. All right, here we go. Big numbers. Come on, Zin. That is an attack of 15.
Very nice. And she gets 17. And against the Tibana Gas Hauler, with its crap of 13,
Oh, nice.
first we got to get through shields. So let's start.
Right.
Let's start.
So I did 60 damage with the quad laser cannon.
Oh,
Nice.
So you
Yeah, I rolled a couple tens out of the.
nice. Okay, so this thing, its shields are actually kind of low because Arthur you guys were like chewing away on it. So it has 5 shields. So you're down to 55, right?
Yep.
And the shields drop to 0.
Woohoo!
Then we take 15 from the mega plating off. So a total of 20.
Still leaves 40.
Yeah,
though. That's a good chunk.
It does. It does.
actually, it's 41 because if Zin is firing, he does
Zin
have
is
point blank
firing.
shot.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh,
More dams.
41. All right. So
take every little nick you can, right?
yeah, no, it will make the difference in the end. That takes a good chunk. Yes, sir. I would have to say that's a third of what she's got left. Just from the blowing up panels and scorch marks and,
Just out of curiosity, does it bypass the threshold?
what's left going through the 41?
Yeah.
Let's have a look at threshold of 78. No.
No, God, no.
But it's worth mentioning because
Yep.
I've stated
To
3
take every advantage we can get in this.
it's like what's it, Wrath of Khan? You keep right on quoting regulations there, Lieutenant. Because I'm not in my right space mind right now. Now her shot also goes, and we have 17, which is a hit, goes right through the shields. 26 is knocked down to 11 points because of the damage reduction, but we take another 11 off, which takes this thing way down again. Another decent chunk. And that is the Banshee. Which brings us to Merrick.
Hi.
Sleeping at the bottom here. No, with horribly... What do you have, like, hull points left? Do you have 8? Oh, dear. What do you want to do, Merrick?
Find loose ship. This one's shit.
You want to fly back and pick up one of the other Z95s?
Maybe. I think I got the lame horse of a bunch. Well, I'm engaged in a dogfight, so first things first.
Okay, and you have a prime target on the wrong guy.
Yes, that has happened since. Balancing check. 16.
Okay, versus moi. I see you're piloting, and I raise you 17.
Ah,
10,
That's-
10 plus my 7. I keep forgetting to put the modifiers in there. Okay, so no for you.
that is true.
Okay. But you technically still have... no, I guess not. If you're trying to line up a shot even fighting defensively, it's still...
I'm pretty sure that you have to make a piloting check to start off.
Well,
and
if
do-
you're in a dogfight, there's no way you can fight defensively in a dogfight, can you? Let's see to make. I mean, you're still fighting, but
it takes us.
Yeah, because you sacrifice attack roll for defense.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
I would say though, you should declare what you're doing with that piloting roll. If you're gonna fly full defense, do the lazy spiral,
Yeah.
then I would say that piloting roll would be an attempt to disengage from the dogfight.
Well, yeah, that'd be kind of it to catch up with the prime target, not my actual prime target, but the target
Right.
that's.
Okay, so you try and disengage. Is that a -5 or just straight off?
It's just straight up piloting.
Right, okay,
But it's.
but you fail.
Regardless.
But you fail.
Yeah.
Okay, so at least you're trying to get away.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And I'm defensive.
Now, are
So-
you not allowed at least a square of movement? Like you try to peel off, you move. You go to move.
No, that's what dogfighting is.
Dogfighting locks you in
It's
place.
right. You're right there, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. It's coming back to me slowly. Yeah. It's only been a week
Yeah.
or 4 or 10 days. Okay. Sorry, sir. That is you. Next, we have on our board of reputable ill reputes. We have Rahal. Nope. Sorry.
R4.
R4. I need to make this smaller so I can see everybody at once. R4. Also played by Ryan. Jay is not available tonight. R4 was
Also engaged in a dog.
also engaged in dogfight. But you're the alpha in this dogfight. You're not getting Ramagilligard like the other guy.
Yeah.
We got to name a move after you, like some kind of strafing, piloting move called the Ramagilligar, right?
Works for me.
Yeah. His cameo was legendary. Sorry. So Arthur, what do you want to do?
I guess attempt to eliminate the threat that
Okay.
there is currently threatening his chassis.
All right. Piloting check to get the shot, sir.
21.
Ooh. 17 and 7 is 24. He outmaneuvers you. Terribly sorry. This, I gotta say, is probably the downside of this because it's like then nothing kind of gets done in a turn. It's very exciting flying, but use your imagination, but it's like an entire turns go by and nobody hits nothing.
Well, and that's why the Starship combat has that extra length to it, because there's a lot of stuff like that going
Yeah,
down.
no kidding. Okay. Which brings us to who's 13 here? I don't see it. Who's next? Rahal? Rahal's corner of the universe. Boink.
Well, what I would do is I'd be flying straight forward.
Yeah.
I started out Rahal, I went straight Aussie, and I don't know how, why, and I am sorry, listening audience.
Crikey!
Do you remember how I said earlier with the bath suit that was almost worth a force point? Dude, that just capped it. I'm giving you a force point because your timing was so good. Oh, I like being surprised. No, I gotta admit that, yeah. That's totally worth a force point in my book.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy that force point. I will tempt you into burning it soon enough.
Fair enough.
All right.
All right.
So yeah, I'm gonna do exactly what Australian me said I was gonna do.
The new voice in your head. Poser, how many books can you just like deny your Jedi and be a voice in his head to manipulate our leader? That's an angle. I'm just saying. It's, it's a legit angle. Okay, Australian me.
Yes.
And I'm gonna continue my full movement.
All right.
Stay on target, red leaders, focusing on target.
Okay.
So I will need to do a couple opposing piloting checks.
Yes, I'm afraid so. Because we just wouldn't be pilots if we didn't oppose you.
So the first one,
Okay, now I've got the modifiers built in here. 4. Oh, that's crap.
13.
And 14.
Oop, that's the wrong one. Don't click that sheet.
You,
And the second one,
second one's 14 you need to beat.
come on, baby. Oh yeah, we're good. 18.
Okay, so as we were, you wanted to burn...
All 4 movements, straight line.
Yeah, very nice, very nice. Okay, so for the studio audience, we got a brief shot here. We go 2 and 4 and 6 and 8 for half. And now, yeah, I guess you just want to go straight up, right, and then turn later.
Yep. Yeah, I'm doing full all out,
6.
so I can't change direction
8.
mid.
But I want to go that way. Where'd you go? There you go. He's way up here now. In relative to, well, you're on par with Arthur, and you're catching up on the Glorious Chariot. I'm just going to back off the battle board for our YouTubing audience, for everyone to see the glow in perspective. It's like way down the bottom, we have Merrick, and we have like 12 squares away, we have the ties that you left in the dust. We have Poser in the middle of the board, still mixing up, dealing with his headache. Top middle, we have Arthur with some lagging ties. And yeah. Oh, you know who I owe a turn to? Merrick, your TIE fighters, because they changed to yours.
Okay, they're mine now.
They changed to your initiative.
Right.
So I've got the guy that wants to actually, with a -5, make a piloting check against you to shoot at you with a 6. Yeah, it's probably not going to happen.
No, there's no -5.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just a
right, sorry,
standard
with
while
swell.
you're engaged.
Okay, sorry. So, hey, 11. Keep doing it backwards. Yeah. 11. And the other guy is actually going to take a negative to shoot into the fight instead of like going off.
14.
Okay. No shot on you. But his wingman is actually going to take a -5 penalty to shoot into the fight with a 9.
No.
Well, you're not piloting against me.
No, but that doesn't hit his reflex.
Well, maybe I'm being reckless and like just bursting fire at my. No, we'll get in shit. We have a deposit in our careers. Okay, fine. Okay. Also, Rahul, you moved and the ties give chase. Oh, big surprise. Yep. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And well, basically I can just come up and chase you because they have 5 squares.
Yeah, the other one can get a little further ahead of me.
Yep. Even more so.
Yeah.
As we gain even more speed. But we want to keep it tight. I don't want to make this so that you could just turn and like go around them. So that I think they would back off enough that they kept the, 2 threatened ranges, that kind of thing. So those guys are just turning and burning. And you just went at 13, which drops us down to all the other ties. Let's start with Arthur's little buddy, who is attempting to shoot at him in a dogfight with a piloting roll. Oppose me with a 10. Hey, let's not blame the pilots. Let's blame the new ships that we're getting used to. These are brand new ships. I'm not used to them yet. Brand new ships. So, well, Arthur is...
Is there a percentile that you have to roll every time they do something to not hit the self-destruct button?
No. No. 2, 4, 5. Ooh, 5 and I get a shot. Sweet. I can fly through friendlies, but I don't think I can fly through a dogfight, so I'm gonna have to go around you. 2, 6 to get under you. 7, 8, and that's like a double move as if it were 10. Actually, I'm gonna go slide over here. So one guy catches you and can take a shot on the Gilligar mobile, the glorious chariot. The other guy just spends too much movement to get to you. However, a single shot in the dark. 11 plus 2 is 13? No, I don't think that hits you, does it? Glorious chariot has like at least 14, doesn't it?
Yeah, 14.
Oh,
one away.
so close. So close. You just got too much speed on me. And the other guy's just trying to catch you, dude. So not too shabby. So about that opposing piloting check from Arthur. From the hand of Ryan. Do I have any other ties yet?
15. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Sorry.
That's fine.
15.
Totally smacking down his 10, which brings us to the man himself, Ramagilligar, in the chariot with Besh. Do you want to try to close again and try to take a shot on the gas hauler that's starting to get chewed up at range? Or did you want to take a shot at a tie before Vabesh hits the throttle again? Or something new and fancy?
No, we want to try and close.
Okay.
Can we get get close enough so we can take a shot?
Well, let's have a look. Don't forget, if you have a spare action, you should be starting to cycle your shield, sir. 2, 4. 2, 4. You'd be taking a shot at 3 squares away with your laser cannon, which would be considered medium range at -10.
And that'll leave me with no moves, correct?
Yeah, and you kind of got a friendly in the
Uh,
way, though. I don't know if it's really going to give any kind of bonus.
Okay, so we're gonna if I stay there, we have one move left, correct? Or can I stay? I want to keep. I like the idea of cycling my shields, so I want to stay or get close enough.
Okay.
You
So
can
that I have
spend a
one
full
left.
round action to do it.
Actually, what you can
Just
do
to
is
do the cycle of the
if you
shields.
let Besh just gun this thing down and catch up, you can spend your turn doing nothing but playing with controls and totally cycle your shields right now by burning 3 swifts while he flies, because there's no shooting
I
involved.
like that. I like that idea. So we're gonna let Besh fly, and I'm going to do the electronics thing and cycle my shields.
Okay. All right. Why is she behind you?
I don't know.
No, I just realized I placed the Banshee wrong, because she came in from the side, and it's like I can go diagonally. I'd come at you like at a corner, not come in come in directly behind, because you guys are all coming up. So I'll do you guys a solid, and this is the same round. Retro her movement where she wasn't falling in behind, but she just comes in behind, but like from her side that she flew up to. Anyway, so this puts Fabesh right on this thing's tail, and you cycle 1, 2, 3 swifts to get your shields generated, and I need a mechanics check from you. Is it mechanics or computers, Aiden?
Mechanics.
Mechanics?
I'm not Aiden, but it's
Yep,
mechanics.
mechanics.
Okay. From the Glorious Chariot.
Oh, from the glorious chariot.
That's you.
I rolled off.
That's you.
Yes.
No, it's you.
I
It's,
rolled off.
it's your sheet.
That's right.
It's no, I meant it's coming from you. I was
Yeah.
That's all. What'd you get?
I got an 18.
You need a 25.
20, but there is bonuses due to the ship,
Okay.
which is a +5.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, because I rolled that one off of Gilligar's
Off a Rama
sheet.
Gilligar sheet. Yeah, I was going to say,
Yeah.
because you've got no training or anything with this, and when you're in the ship, you get a bonus based off of
Okay,
your ship's
so
computer.
if I roll properly off the proper sheet,
Well, you still roll for the character. It's just the ship gives you a bonus.
Yes.
Yeah, because otherwise that would be
Oh.
Vabesh, right? So, yeah. No, anyway, it's fine, Corey. You got it, because like you got an 18. You're working the shields. The ship itself helps you with a +5, and you're not trained in mechanics. But can you make mechanics rolls untrained? I don't think you can. That's like one of the few Star Wars skills that if you don't have it, you're screwed.
That's a good question.
No,
Give me a second.
no, I'm pretty.
Somebody say yes.
I'm pretty sure that's like what's one of the few. I remember getting into this with Ryan. And he'd say that's why he took it. It's like if you don't have, it's one of those untrained skills that you are not allowed to use untrained. There's a few of them. Mechanics is definitely one of them. Which means you may not be able to do this. I mean, you go off the run.
Mechanics is trained only.
Yep, that's right. So unfortunately, sir, we're going to have to rely on Besh to do double moves and slowly bring back shields. Now, your shields aren't in too much trouble. I mean, you've got 10 out of 15.
that's correct.
We just wanted you to do something productive, or sorry, help suggest that you do something productive. But unfortunately, you don't know your way around the toolbox that much. So
The
Well,
other
darn.
thing he could do is auto fire, because it doesn't matter if he hits the AC or not. He just does damage.
we just
no,
not a
he
full
can't
move.
because,
he
yeah,
did the
the
all-
full-
he
he
did
did
the
the-
all out move.
Oh,
Yeah.
the 4 times move.
Yeah.
Got it. Sorry, I thought it was the double move.
Yep.
Never mind.
Well, then so be it.
All right, but we tried. We're trying every angle here, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So be it.
Yeah.
We need to get close so we can go pew pew pew.
Right. Okay. Well, the hauler is going to take its full out throttle, of 8, and there's no starfighters, there's no dog fighting here. So now, this is ought to be interesting. Instead of it going, okay, I'm going to show 8 by moving everything down. 8 squares on the board, and we will see you next time at round 6 on We Shot First. Say goodnight, boys.
Good night, boys.
Bye, boys.
Good night, boys.
You just had to hit that joke home, didn't you?